look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men. You look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint. Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men.
6,000, so I have to pound.
You look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men. I love how immediately we've teamed up against this guy.
He's gaslighting. He's gatekeeping. He is not girl boxing.
And good night. Goodbye, everybody.
No, I can hear Jeff. I can hear Jeff on the stream.
Yeah, now we actually
I'll spill myself.
Hit me with a big front, Jay.
We have a minute left, and I already took melatonin. It'd be really funny if someone took 6,000, so I have to pound.
You look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men.
We have a minute left, and I already took melatonin. It'd be really funny if someone took 6,000, so I have to pound.
You look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men. I love how immediately with King Jeff against this guy.
He's gaslighting. He's gatekeeping. He is not girl bossing.
And good night. Goodbye, everybody.
No, I can hear Jeff. I can hear Jeff on the stream.
Yeah, now we actually
I'll spill myself.
Hit me with a big truck, Jay.
We have a minute left, and I already took melatonin. It'd be really funny if someone took 6,000, so I have to pound.
You look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men.
privilege, but you look at a gym and you piss your pants and faint.
Because women are inherently seen as taking up more space than men.
Yep, there's game. Alright, folks, we're live! What is up? We're back at it again with Sigma.
At Krispy Kreme.
I think I've made this
back at
joke
it
multiple
again at
times that we're
Krispy
back at it again at Location Redacted.
Back at it again at doors.
At the doors. These fucking doors.
At doors.
Uh,
Hi, Runa. Good to see you. Hi, Niels. Hi, Sarah.
Hello, everybody.
Yep. I'm PP, pronouns they, them. I'm very excited to be back with my friends again playing some Zero Escape. See, also, I want to plug, CalisCon, a Beam Saber Mega actual play that I am a part of that is not yet on the feed, but there are 10 fucking episodes of Beam Saber actual play on the CalisCon feed, or on YouTube. Highly recommend it. I would also say, don't feel like you have to listen to all of it. There are 5 different squads all playing in the same war, so like, if you only choose 1 or 2 to listen to, then that's way less information overload, because listening to 5 different actual plays at once is a lot, for sure. But, it's cool shit. That's the thing I'm plugging. And I've got Mac and Jacqueline with me.
Hi, I'll plug CalisCon too, I guess. I've listened to all the episodes that are out. It's pretty good. I like it. Pronounce she and her.
Hi, it's me. It's Mac. I'm not gonna plug CalisCon because my audio processing means that I haven't listened to podcasts in a couple weeks. Except for podcasts that I've been on. I will... Actually, I will plug the MOONSHOT Patreon because I will tell you that we went back to the All My Fantasy Children dialect game that we put out the first 2 parts of back in April, and we are on something with this one. We have recorded part 3, we are going to record part 4 in a couple of weeks, and those will be out at some point. It depends on editing and stuff, but we have them. They will be out. They are going to be extremely fucking good. So if you are not subscribed to the MOONSHOT Patreon, do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Hell yeah, so go sub to the
I've been
Moonshot
really happy-
Patreon.
I've been really happy to be part of those.
I'm jealous that I
Yeah.
was not a part of this. I'm fine, I'm plenty busy as is.
Jacqueline, what's gonna have to happen is the next time that we do an All My Fantasy Children, I'm actually on All My Fantasy Children, but I know that Jeff wants to do more specials like this, so the next time it happens, you've got to be on it, and then then Jeff can just at me instead.
We can switch. Yeah, that works for me.
We'll switch.
Alright, we had jumped back in the timeline here in Virtue's Last Reward. We had jumped back to the very first choice of choosing our first colored door, after spending a lot of time in the Alice route, where we chose to go with Alice through the blue door. Let's see. We saw Fi try to leave, and we talked her into staying, and we were then stuck on who planted the bomb because we were having our parlor scene. We also did a different branch there, where we ended up getting stuck because we had 2 sick people and only 1 dose of the antidote. Quark had a dose of antidote on him, but we didn't have a second dose. So would we give it to Quark or Alice, because those were the same 2 who got sick every time. But we've decided to go back and start exploring some other branches here. Let's see, anything else from last couple times that I should mention?
Not that I can think of. I think you covered the big events.
Yeah, you kind of nailed it.
Alright. We are pretty, deep in it at this point in terms of, the Virtue's Last Reward of it all, so we might be taking some things for granted that newer viewers might not know, but also I think most people here have been watching most of the streams, so if you're confused about anything, feel free to ask questions in chat. I have it up on a window. So, I know what I titled this stream, so I know what I was pretty sure we were going to decide, but I just want to double check. Are we going with Luna, or are we going with Tenmyoji here?
I think we decided we were going with Luna. I'm joking. I know we were going with Tenmyoji.
Okay, I can be talked into going with Luna. I just have to go and change the stream title.
No.
We want to go...
If we were gonna go with Luna, we would have to leave the stream title as is.
Yeah, I guess our only choice for the bad grandpa there would be Sigma? Because he... or I guess Phi. Phi could be a bad grandpa.
Sigma will become a bad grandpa eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Phi has it in her too.
I think we've got a group of bad grandpas.
I don't think
to be
Luna
honest.
can. Luna's like the one character who's like, I don't think so.
That's fair.
Alright. Tenmyoji it is. Yes, Tenmyoji, our beloved.
I'm thinking we go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Let's see. I was previously voicing both of these characters. Which one do you want, Jacqueline?
You're like the iconic Phi at this point, right? So I'll just be Tenmyoji.
Alright, sure. I would love to be the iconic Phi. That makes me happy. I feel like I do a good Tenmyoji too, but I'm happy to...
within ourselves.
But yeah, sure. I will let you be Chaos Grandpa. Go for it. Sure.
Maybe I'll take a crack at Phi eventually. Yeah. Fine. That means Dio and I will go with Alice. And we'll be going through the magenta door. Alright then. That's the Jacqueline character's door.
Mm-hmm.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
Yeah, actually, maybe we just make Jacqueline go and play through a separate escape room with her 3 characters. So Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door. I should really get that voice changer up and working again. I always forget about it.
I don't get to go with Alice. I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you. But the K guy seems really suspicious.
What? What about me could possibly be suspicious? I'm so normal.
You are like a giant robot guy.
I have perhaps the second or third most normal character design of all of us. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's a fair point, actually.
See, I do the finger
have a lot of
pose.
belts.
Oh, you know, we're meeting all of each other for the first time. Aren't we all equally suspicious? I'm not more suspicious than you.
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
Okay, gotta go.
Need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1.
What is with us? Sorry, what is with us and constantly going through the doors at the last possible second? It's like really kind of annoying at this point.
You have to do it, or
Yeah, we gotta
doesn't
add
work.
like some dramatic tension, you know? It's more fun when there's some dramatic tension.
I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
I need to get into this grandpa voice. Grandpa pictures.
Have you also tried Damn That's a Big Tree? Because maybe that'll help you too.
Sorry, it's damn, that's a big ass tree.
You're right, I forgot about the ass. Fuck.
Damn,
Forgot
that's a
about
big
the
ass
ass.
tree.
No, wait, shit, now you're just Sigma.
Yeah, now you're just Sigma.
So, this is the infirmary.
Yeah, looks like it. That's what it says on the door after all.
We have 2 people in this room who are both doing like false deep voices. What the hell?
Yeah, I think I have the naturally deepest voice of the 3 of us, and I have the least deep voice character. It's great.
Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
See the size of that place? Well, big just be somebody's garage.
Sorry, I just saw Seraph's message. Yeah, I would be trying to get in there with a minute to what they would be doing is it would be like 5 minutes until chromatic door is closed, and I'm like, okay, we're late, let's go.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging by the lack of dust, someone was here recently. Either that or they have, like, really good climate control.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Yeah, it says lock.
That's right, lock. You know what lock means, youngins?
Isn't that like one of the guys in Lost? So it's like a clue that we're stuck, like the guys in Lost. To be clear, I'm a guy who's never seen Lost, but I know that much. Actually, I know there's a character in Lost named Locke because I know the origins of the term Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that where Nuzlocke comes from?
Yes! The original Nuzlocke was played by, or like an after-action report, like series of posts on probably something awful. I don't actually know that for sure, but I'd assume so. And a Nuzleaf was like one of the main members of their team, who they started drawing as John Locke from Lost.
Oh my
god.
God.
That's why it's called the Nuzlocke. Originally it was like Pokemon Hard Mode, the comic, or something to that effect.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fascinating. I here's the thing. I do not know almost anything about Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Everything that I know is from like watching the end of the Pokemon movie as a child and playing Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
So, like, basically nothing. I basically know nothing. So I listened to all of y'all talk about it, because obviously there are a lot of Pokemon enjoyers on this network.
Oh, I just hit a key wrong because I gotta tell you all about a different game that I played. Sorry, brief tangent. The last 2 weeks I played through a game called Void Stranger. And
I've heard good
goddamn,
things about this game.
yeah, goddamn, puzzle game like Sokoban style of like, you know, moving around on a grid, pushing blocks, and there are so many secrets. I thought I had finished the game 3 separate times before figuring out there was more content actually. Really beautiful art and music. It's all like a black and white pixel art style. And weird ass story. I mean that in a positive way, but weird-ass story.
I'm very excited, because so someone that I have known for a very, very long time, IRL, her fiance started a video game book club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And our first game is Hollow Knight.
Oh,
Sick.
fuck yes. I would
Which
love
has
to know
been-
about your Hollow Knight experience. That is my favorite game of
been
all
on my
time.
list. Yeah, it has been on my list for literal years, and so I am like, this is the perfect excuse for me to, like, get into it. So I have played about an hour.
Uh-huh.
I was very lost. I have the map and the compass, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And what I did end up doing, because zero shame to people who use walkthroughs for games.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you gotta. I glanced at one very briefly to be like, okay, what is the thing that I should be doing right now?
Uh-huh.
Like, what is the direction that I need to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I went, okay. And I was at work too, so it wasn't even like I could act on it or anything. But I was like, all right, this is the direction that I need to go, and I will make sure to do that. And I just closed the walkthrough out again.
So you're just gonna go
No
find
shame
that
to
first
people who use
boss?
walkthroughs.
So you haven't found the first boss yet?
No, that was the big thing that I needed to like.
Yeah.
Because I have found bosses.
Yes.
I found like mini bosses, but I haven't found the actual. I have not found the false knight specifically.
Yeah.
And that was why I didn't know that was the first boss, but I was like, I know that there is a boss of this area because it's the first area and it's very small. And I am
one
just walking
teeny
in
tiny
circles.
piece of advice, which is after you beat that boss, make sure you like wait at the battlefield for like 10 or 15 seconds and just watch, because there's a great little lore Easter egg. It truly does not matter, but it's really cute.
Okay, great. I will make sure to do that.
Yeah, no, Hollow Knight is perhaps my favorite game of all time in competition with Celeste. I have beaten it on Steel Soul mode. I have beaten all the speedrun achievements. I have played randomizers of it. I really want to do a stream of it at some point. Yeah, truly, deeply love it.
Celeste
really good.
was also on the submission list for the book club, which
Alright.
I love.
We've been sidetracked for a while. We should probably actually get this escape room.
We've
Jacqueline, are there any
been
video games that you
sidetracked.
have been obsessed with recently?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Eye of the Somnium Files, Nirvana
fuck.
Initiative.
Oh shit, I haven't even touched Nirvana Initiative yet.
We'll
Wait,
talk
have you
about that
really,
in a few
Jacqueline?
years.
Uh-huh.
What'd you say, Mac?
Have you really been playing it?
And Nirvana Initiative? Yeah.
Oh my god, amazing. I know that
Yeah,
that's
no,
on our
I've been
list,
playing it
which
for a
is why
few
I'm like,
months.
I would enjoy spending some more time with Kaname Date.
I desperately need to go back to Umineko, actually.
Uminako's so good. You gotta get back to it.
I know. I'm like 6 or 7 hours into it, which is nothing. I
It's
know
nothing,
it's nothing.
yeah.
But I got like completely sidetracked for a couple of months, and so I am like, all right, I have to go back to it. I have to. I just need time. I just like haven't
Yeah.
had a lot of.
It's one of those things where you just gotta like start working through it on like a vacation week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Here's my thing. I don't really take vacation weeks
Yeah.
unless I'm like going away.
Mhm. Yeah, I know it's
Like-
much harder once you're out of college
hmm
to find the time for things like that.
But I am taking September off from doing almost all of my projects because I have so much going on like the next 2 weeks that I'm like, okay, I've canceled. I haven't canceled, but I've been like, I'm not scheduling this for September. I'm not scheduling this for September. I will be doing this stream, my stream, and our thing, Jacqueline, and that's it.
Yes,
Nothing else.
absolutely.
Is there a date for the Minecraft stream yet? Or is that
Ha.
still months away?
So, that's one of my things, and I need to talk to the team about it to make sure that we're ready for that, because it is in a week and a half.
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
And we've been saying what that stream is, right? That's public knowledge.
Yeah, it was a Moongaritaville reward.
Yeah. So, a week and a half. Oh yeah, I remember there was a date set for this, right? It was what, August 31st?
No, the 28th.
No.
I wanna
August
say.
28th.
We have not announced it publicly. Which I realized last night when I went to go plug it in my In Stars and Time stream, and I went,
Whoops.
we haven't talked about that yet. So,
Keep an eye on this channel around in next week in August.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say, actually, the reason I had August 31st in my head is because that's why I'm doing my next Blood on the Clock Tower stream with Moonshot.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's gonna be good shit.
We'll do all of these plugs again at the end of stream.
Yeah, I don't know. We clearly just needed to talk for a minute.
Yeah, we needed a second to chill.
Yeah.
It has just been a weekend of just talking to friends for me. I had my friends over
yeah.
for our role-playing night last night, and we ended up instead just sitting and chatting from like 7 to 11.
That owns.
Alright, let's get to this escape room, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
You blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Plus, it's like the one time Sigma doesn't try a door is the time where it's not actually locked.
Yeah, of course.
Right, let's have a look around, okay?
Good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
And let's get started.
We just spent like 25 minutes on like 20 lines of dialogue.
That's how it is sometimes.
We're off to a great start. Things are great. Things are great.
That's how it goes on these streams.
Uh-huh. Alright, what the fuck should we look at first?
Oh god, I don't know.
I will take suggestions happily. Oh, I
let's look
forgot
at
we had the
computer monitor.
notepad! Because this is a DS. It's our brain memory.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah.
I forgot we had a brain memory.
Thank you. Now I'll remember.
Uh-huh. Now I remember my brain. That's what Sigma calls his mind palace, I guess. It's just his brain memory.
Absolutely.
Brain memory.
Hasn't he claimed to have, like, photographic memory?
No.
No?
Did he?
I feel
No,
like
not at
someone
all.
claimed that they did, but I might be wrong.
I could see Fi saying that.
I could also see
maybe.
Fi
I'm-
saying that, yeah.
Maybe he said that. I'm not actually sure. I'm just saying things with no confidence.
What the fuck is this TV?
There's a slot on the side of the screen. Do you think maybe something goes in here?
I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size, though.
So you think this is a card reader?
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Huh, that's a pretty big screen. Thank you, Carrick. He has one, which is why the archive has all of the safe passwords in it.
Mmm. It's not showing anything, though.
There's some arrows down here. We already looked at where the arrows were pointing.
Looks like some kind of handheld scanner.
It doesn't appear to be on.
It might be part of the thing it's sitting on.
Do you think if we turn this on?
Yeah, might be able to use it then.
This looks like a power button. Hey, try pushing it.
Why do I have to push it?
Well, it might be a trap or something.
That makes me want to push it even less.
Fine, fuck you, I'll push it.
No, I'll do it.
Ugh, fine, I just need to push it, right?
Please do.
Please do.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're in a room with two smartasses now, buddy. And they're both better smartasses than you. Screen is white.
Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan?
How about
How
that
about
square?
that square hole in the sheet?
The part that's been cut out?
Sure, why not?
Click the bed sheet will
Clicking the
activate.
bed sheet will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters.
What are we doing here?
Not. I think you're clicking the spaces to see hidden letters. Where are these supposed hidden letters? It's hard to say.
Alright, well let's not
Alright, let's
fail
not
multiple
fail
times.
too many times.
See, when I scan a part of the... Okay, sorry. That's Sigma.
See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here.
There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress.
You think the scanner is just reading the letters carved into them?
Maybe. My point is you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Let's find some fucking clues. Like that. A metal coin-like thing.
Metal coin-like thing. What's this? Coin?
Sorry.
Never seen a coin with a bump like that one on it before. Think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch.
Does that just go in this TV? Let's find out.
No, it's a card
No.
slot.
It's a notebook.
Maybe there's something important in here?
No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank.
Hmm.
Can I not look in that shelf? I guess not. Let's check out this mattress.
Huh. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means?
What the heck is this? It says AD.
It stands for... It's an AED, just like it says.
Okay, what's an AED?
Stands for Adult Erotic Doctor.
Oh god!
I'm kidding. Stands for Automated External Defibrillator.
Jesus Christ, that was almost a Tenmyoji moment.
Mm-hmm.
You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity.
Bet somebody is gonna have a fucking heart attack on this route. You think we could take it out?
Probably, but what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. That won't have any relevance later, by the way. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing? That's the door we came through. I mean, sure, we could go back out into the hallway, but everything out there's locked up tight. We can't get back to the warehouse.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's as far as we can look that way. A knife!
No. The dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. Fucking sicko.
A wash basin. It's empty.
Chemicals?
I'd love to see what looks like maybe a slide puzzle. What's
Uh-huh.
this?
It says tubocurarine on it.
Tubocurarine. Isn't that...
Yeah, the muscle relaxant in our bracelets.
Huh. Fascinating.
A medicine jar. It's full of white powder. Bottles of medicine. This thing is just fucking full of medicine. None of them have labels though. Like, that's really bad practice. You gotta label shit in any sort of like space where you've got like different chemicals. I don't have any idea what's in these.
There might be some problems in this institution.
Like, that is going to be a
Sigma.
massive fine from OSHA.
Sigma. Maybe we should just pick some and take them.
That's fucking dangerous and dumb, Sigma. Don't fuck with medicine you don't know.
So we'd be committing a medicine? I love High's face there.
Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned.
Not very generous with other people's, are you?
What's this?
There are 3 buttons on this drawer.
Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we open it.
Thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter.
So that means...
We don't know
I'm
our
not
numbers
giving
yet.
it a shot right now. Damn, I don't get it.
The little icons that look like the types of medicine on the buttons, right?
Oh, huh, okay.
A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Seen those anywhere before?
Nope.
Nope, nowhere. Anyway,
Slide puzzle time.
Whoever's gonna keep us from grabbing them, though.
There are 3 empty spots.
5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks.
I can see 4 different icons.
Blue capsule, yellow powder. I thought that was Phi talking, sorry. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, the red liquid, and the green tablet.
I just had some very loud thunder that did not get picked up by my mic. Sadly, my mic
Yeah,
is too good.
Got very suppressed.
Good job, audio suppression.
Don't get shocked.
Nah, it's pretty far away. Hey, check this out. There's a couple keyholes in the bottom corners.
I'm not sure what this thing is, but I can guess we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it.
Is it true
this-
that you can count how far away lightning is by counting the thunder, like the
Yeah.
seconds or whatever?
It's like
Yes.
every 5 seconds between the flash and the thunder is a mile, I want to say.
I see.
Because of the difference between the speed of sound and the speed of light.
Interesting.
Will this unlock it? You know what a keyhole needs?
I need a key that'll fit this.
Excuse me for
Do
thinking that
these
this would
count as the numbers for the pins?
They might be, yeah. That'd be 4 yellows, 2 reds, 3 blues.
Yes.
That's right.
Was it 2 reds or 3 reds?
I thought it was 2 reds.
Sure. I'm gonna. Okay, maybe not then.
Yeah, there's only 2 reds. Oh, it was 5
Well-
yellows. It was
Oh,
5,
there
not
are
4.
5 yellows. Oh my god, I missed one of those. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Well, it's probably because we're missing the tiles. I guess we haven't.
Okay, we probably need to unlock that first then.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Yeah. This sink looks pretty old.
You look pretty old, man.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh my god! There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of the faucet!
Can't you just call it water like a normal person?
She's silly.
That
so
was so
silly.
funny. That was so funny.
Fi is basically, Emma, what's her name, in Ace Attorney to the... While
Emma
Akane
Skye?
is Maya in Ace Attorney. That's kind of the
Yeah.
two that I see.
Fascinating comparison, but yeah, I can see it.
The drain fucking sucks.
Can't see anything in it, it's too dirty.
Alright. There's... Unless we want to just dump some powder in here. No.
That's how you get clumps of powder.
Maybe we need clumps of powder.
Maybe. I guess so.
A bed that looks Betty.
Still looks Betty.
Man, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. Mood, Sigma!
Fucking slacker.
I am also so sleepy.
There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. The same material as the bed sheets.
So someone attached a sheet to this sheet?
I guess so.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. Ask the mouse.
He's a rabbit.
Did somebody say... No.
Man, what a la pain.
This isn't
Should
the
we
time
cut
for puns,
out
PB.
the... Should we cut
Oh
out
shit,
the
yeah. You're very smart, Mac, thank you.
Hell yeah.
I think the scalpel might do the trick here.
There's also something on the other bed.
Uh-huh.
And then we can
I was
put
kind of
this
hoping there would be
in the.
markings on this.
We can put it in the atom.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that normal?
Oh. Oh.
There we go. That's a key. I've seen a key before, and that's a key.
That's a key.
It's a pretty key.
It's a pretty key. Hilarious.
This one pretty key. Looks like they fit together just right.
And now we've got a key.
Nice clean key. Just look at that shine.
Old man, do you want to fuck that key? It kind of sounds like you want to fuck that key.
Listen, you get old, things don't shine like that anymore. Want to share it?
Not particularly.
Oh, by the way, do we need to add any Sigma moments from any of the bullshit here so far?
Nope.
No.
Not yet. I'll tell you. Trust me. I'll tell you.
Alright, that's as far as we can go. We can't look
And
behind
the
the
OG
partition.
hitting on Sigma moment? This isn't a real counter, but
Uh-huh.
something to note mentally.
I'm afraid there's probably just the trope of, like, the eternally horny character also is a little bit bi as a joke.
Oh, you know what I think might... Sorry, this is completely unrelated to us kink-shaming Grandpa. Put the fabric... Scan the fabric might, do something here,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No. Apparently not.
Can you put the fabric on the bed?
Oh, I bet we can wash the fabric.
Oh, yeah, in the sink.
Uh-huh. Or in the wash basin.
Mm-hmm.
Are you planning to wash that sheet with the water?
Yeah.
I don't know, that looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's gonna cut it.
Well, you won't know unless we try. Damn, guess it's not gonna be that easy after all.
Told you so. Huh. I was assuming that this white powder is detergent. Can I use this to wipe off the mirror? I don't think so. What are we missing here, folks? Did we get this puzzle wrong somehow?
Wait, so did you scan the thing with the atom?
When I click on the atom... Oh, I didn't click on the
Did you
atom
put
machine.
You can't put the
When I click the scanner...
piece of fabric. You can't put the piece of fabric down on the bed.
Oh. There we go. Thank you. Hold on. You're planning on putting that nasty sheet on the bed?
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the right size and everything.
I guess that's true. Don't you think we should look at it a little bit more first? I just feel like it's not going to do us much good to try and put them together right now.
Okay. Shit. Whatever, Fi.
Okay, we're definitely missing something, and I don't know what.
What is
Can we
it?
get into the drawers? Not
Oh. Well, there's
well,
our
there's
safe.
the safe.
Here we go.
What's this? Some sort of clipboard?
Ah, yes.
There's a memory card on here.
And a scrap of paper.
What's...
What's this drawing supposed to be?
We found a note with shapes on it.
Thanks.
Okay, we need A and B.
So the powder maybe has to go into the basin?
Uh-huh. Also, let's stick this in the TV.
I was gonna say, stick the memory card into the TV. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here.
Let's try it out.
Thanks, TV.
Awesome.
There's something on the screen.
Looks like some words.
Aw, Sigma, do you not know how to read?
Is this a hint?
I don't think Sigma knows how to read Tenmyoji. He clearly knows what words
well,
look like, but he's not reading them.
I'm trying to like combine this. No, I don't have anything. There's no jokes. Sorry, folks. Jacqueline's out of jokes for today.
Uh-oh, it's pretty early for that.
Alright, now we can fill the jar with water.
Uh-huh.
Gonna get some water with that empty jar, huh?
Yeah, remember when you just find a memory card or USB, just stick it into your computer. It always works out great. Also, especially if you find a loose memory card at a Ren fair, know that you might be able to have some leverage over a very, very powerful guy in the games industry.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, I don't know if I would call filling empty jar with water clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with this plan. A 3-year-old could solve this escape room faster than we did.
It's probably true.
Probably true. Ugh.
I won't go into the details, Seraph, because I don't remember the story fully and I don't want to defame anyone. But, I feel like if you look up, like, USB Ren Fair, you can find the story. It's also a little bit dark for stream. Just fucking do it already.
Alright, now I just need to pour the water in. I've got bubbles.
Looks like you did it. It's gotta be in the cleaning solution that picture's describing.
Well, white powder might have been sodium percarbonate. It becomes an oxygen-based cleaning agent when you mix it with water.
So if you soak something dirty in it...
Yeah, they'll clean it right up.
I just soak the stained fabric in this.
Yeah, it'll clean it right up.
I am slightly losing Sigma's voice, and that's fine. I'm not worrying too much about it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a pill, we have a bottle, we have 4 and a 5.
Okay, we should put this on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You're gonna put that fabric we bleached into the hole.
Yes. Looks like it's exactly the right size.
Give it a shot then.
Will do.
Oh, oops.
Hello, I'm Tenmyoji Antai. What if this was his voice?
Okay, yeah, sure. Tenmyoji is a man of many voices. Did we ever look at the paper we had? What was on the paper we had? Oh, it was the cleaning solution. That was what was on the paper.
Go into the... Well, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's all it was. For some reason, I thought it was something more.
I also thought it might be something more.
So, like, I feel like pretty clearly, like, each of these symbols should correspond to 1, 2, and 3 to give us the full password, right?
Let's see. Is it number of sides? Not nothing.
So it's probably cured.
That would make sense to me.
But also I want to solve the puzzle for real and not just go with, like, oh, it's obviously the one thing that would make a word there.
Two numbers and 3 different icons. All 3 icons for medicine. But if we got those 2 numbers, maybe each of the icons might be a number 2. You think about that?
Yeah. Alright, what are we missing? I feel like we're missing one thing. Because we never opened this. We never found our second key. Which is probably what we need. No chance there's a key clogging the sink. Can we look under all 3 pillows?
Wait, okay, look around the room for me once. Just like, go, give us a little spin.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the bottom of that shelf?
Bottom of which shelf?
Like, is there anything, can you click? Is
Down
it possible to click down there?
Yeah, that was where our safe was.
That was where our safe was.
If
And
you go
where
back to the
our-
monitor, I was actually asking about the drawer under the monitor before.
Oh, yes.
This one?
Mm,
It does not let me look down there.
great,
Oh.
fine.
We never opened this box.
No.
So we don't have any items right now.
Let's see, we got the key. Did the wash basin thing.
I thought we solved this puzzle, but we clearly didn't. And the fact there's 3 squares missing is just kind of suspicious to me, you know?
Did you ever find the numbers on the sheet of paper?
No, I don't think so. We have our brain memory.
Oh, always useful.
We just have
brain
paper with a
memory.
draw on it and a monitor hint.
Is this the
Right.
point at which one of you who is spoiled for this game
It
looks
sounds
at the
like
lock
Jacqueline
for-
already is.
I may be doing that.
Okay.
Did we look under this pillow?
Yeah.
No.
We put the thing on the bed. Did we get a worn out key? Yeah, we
No.
did that.
No, we didn't get a worn out
No?
key. We just got the pretty key.
Okay, let's try and find a bottom shelf. The bottom shelf of the cart. Let's take a look at that.
Oh!
It's down there. I can see it.
Uh-huh. It's just hard to look down with this system. There we go.
Yeah.
I need to...
Oh, it's really annoying, huh?
Do you have? I don't think. Do you have to scroll
There
to
we
get
go.
there? Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, here's all this shit.
Oh my god, this is a laser gun, isn't it?
No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much does what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections.
Should we take it with us?
Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war.
Plus, we're gonna need it, like, later, I think, for, like, a plot scene.
Besides, all it's got in is some saline solution. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Except put saline solution on them.
Maybe they're definitely allergic to
Fuck
saline.
Alright, put the key in the lock.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
The whole thing just moved back from the wall a couple inches.
You pull it out?
What do you mean, pull it out?
I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Huh. Yeah, it looks like he pulled the case out.
Well, let's have a look at it then.
Move red, green, blue, green to the blocks that correspond to their colors. Okay, there's only 3 blocks that move. Now this... This does not quite feel diegetic, I gotta be honest.
This, you don't think this just came up on the screen in front of Sigma?
Oh, and they all move at the same time. I see, it's one of those.
Yeah. Hmm.
Ah, close.
Oh, almost.
That's still not gonna do it.
But what if it does?
So if I go up, then the blue's just gonna get stuck there.
That
Oh,
didn't do it.
I need to go like maybe that. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Nailed it.
Oh wait, shit.
Fuck. You messed it up, PB.
Damn it. Sorry, I'm playing as Sigma right now. This is how Sigma would solve this puzzle. Okay, I'm being bad at this. I will happily take advice.
Do you want advice or do you want the steps?
I just want advice right now. I'll
How
take
about-
advice from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, peanut gallery.
I'm really bad at these puzzles, so I have no actual advice.
I also am kind of bad at them. If I'm being... Oh, wait.
There we go.
There we go. We helped.
That was a piece of cake.
It's fucking passable, I guess. You just kind of shook it around for a while.
Basically, yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it. That's the way you have to do puzzles like this.
Did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seemed to have filled in the empty spaces on the front.
Okay, so now there's
1, 2, 3,
5
4, 5,
blue,
6. 6
6
yellow.
yellow, and 2 red.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 5, and 6. Can we double check that count just so we don't fuck it up again? Yeah, 2, 5, 6.
Yay!
Yay!
Aw, yeah.
Can you take that line again, Mac? Because that's definitely not how Sigma said it.
No.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm so sleepy.
You're fine, you're fine. I'm just teasing.
I know. I'm just like, I'm doing the Sigma thing. Sigma said before, he was like, does anyone else feel sleepy? And I'm like, such a
Oh,
mood.
yeah! Open sesame.
I liked it because I refused to do the line reading. You decided
Someone had to do it.
instead.
Well done, Sigma. But with both of the ways that you said it in two different voices.
Look, there's something in here. We found a note.
Okay.
3, 1, 2. So
So-
1 is blue, 2 is red, 3 is yellow.
So when we go back to the sheet, the colors of the pills correspond to those numbers.
I've instantly forgotten what I said. 3 is yellow, 1 is blue.
So the
Stop
capsule
taking
is
that off
one.
the bed, Sigma. Come on, get your shit together.
So the capsule is 1.
Mhm.
The liquid is 2. The yeah, and then 4, 5. Awesome. Looks like that did it.
Good work.
Good work.
Screen changed.
Wait a minute.
You seen it too?
Yeah. There's something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different, though. I take it you two saw one?
Yep.
And we used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room.
You gotta write that down.
It's cool. I can remember it.
You're gonna memorize it?
Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory.
He's got a pretty good memory, but not necessarily photographic.
See, we still need to get our secret password.
That's true.
Any hints as to what we're missing for that?
Yeah, I can give you a hint. So, basically, consider... Consider the humble fabric and how you can reconsider it. Maybe take a look at it in comparison to other things that we have now.
Oh yeah, we do have our grid of symbols over here, don't we? Is that what you mean?
It certainly, yes, is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't need to be too evasive.
Mm-hmm. Should I grab the fabric to compare it to that?
I guess so. Yeah.
Let's see. We have pill, bottle, powder. Pill, bottle, powder. So those do line up. So then let's start 4 and 5 here. 4 and 5. 4 is bottle. Oh wait, shit. Where's the other bottle? Oh, that bottle doesn't line up. It would be very funny if Sigma's archive memory just slowly got corrupted. The longer you played the game. I feel like I remember getting stuck on this the last time I played this game too.
Just sort of, overlay them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, I guess we do have 5 pills, but we don't know the order. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm drawing a blank here.
All right, so take match. Okay, I'll just say what it says. Match the number of symbols that are displayed on the diagram to the symbols on the fabric by laying the fabric on top of the diagram. For example, the envelope shape and number 5 on the fabric both land on yellow envelope symbols on the diagram. Since these are both on yellow symbols, that makes yellow equal to 2.
That makes yellow equal to 2?
That makes yellow equal to 2.
I am not tracking that.
So, the envelope, right? The yellow triangle. And the number 5 on the fabric.
Yes.
So, those are on the same thing.
Yeah,
those are
number
both
5
on.
is right there.
Yeah. So, I think it's just how many things they coalesce, like how many things they both land on, I guess.
I do not understand.
I'm so
Chat.
sorry.
Chat, am I the only person being dumb here, or does this not make sense to anyone else either? And I'm not taking on you, Jacqueline. This is me trying to parse words.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Carrie. That helps a lot, actually, yeah. Shouldn't this be a livogram, not a diagram?
Fuck.
I can give you the numbers if you want.
Sure, I want to reverse engineer how the fuck we get to these numbers.
Yellow envelope is 2. Blue pill is 2. Red bottle is 1.
But that doesn't help us with the code. Oh, to open up the drawer.
That's right.
Oh, I see. So yeah, we've got 1. We just count the 2 extra symbols that are at the 4 and 5 positions. I see. I was thinking about scanning the order that we scan the squares on the sheet.
No.
So yeah, so we have 2 powders, 2 bottles, and 1 pill. Or fucking not.
Red bottle is 1. You put 2.
Oh, because the bottle overlaps itself.
Yes.
Wait,
So
do
it
we have
should be-
2 pills then?
Yeah, it should be 221.
Oh, it's just the symbols in the 5 same positions. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. Fucking bullshit puzzle.
Bullshit puzzle.
Awesome. Unlocked.
What the fuck was that? What were you doing for the last 20 minutes, Sigma? Why? I thought we solved the room. Why are we still here?
There's something in there. The secret puzzle. Alright. More fucking fabric.
Fuck you
Fucking
too.
Wordle ass answer.
I would much rather have done Wordles for the last 20 minutes.
So I did it.
Nice, good job.
Seems you figured it out. The screen's showing something again.
There's our secret
Ah,
password.
it's different now. Symbols changed, moved around.
Alright,
Remember this, leave it to me.
now we can finally get the fuck out of here.
Oh, God. The benefit of having been doing an escape room for 40 minutes is that I haven't needed to talk very much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Moon, star, moon.
Ah, well done.
Yay! A map!
It says Flora.
Well, we can take a closer look at it later. You sure it says Flora?
I think
Look,
it's
there's
Flora.
still more shit in there.
Maybe Flora.
Two cards, actually.
Birthday cards?
These must open the AB rooms.
Oh, I thought they were birthday cards. Shit.
They've got Ambidex room right there.
I don't want Ambidex room
Dumbass.
for my birthday.
I would actually love genuinely an Ambidex room for my birthday.
Okay, but if it was your birthday, then you'd... Like, people would have to be nice to you.
Yeah,
You'd want to
and
be
they would all
zero for your
ally,
birthday, is what
and
you'd want
we
to
would,
do.
we would all go fine.
Okay, would you rather play a death game for your birthday, or participate in a death game for your birthday.
What's-
Is it the same thing?
Good point, good point. You're, of course, if you're going to run a death game, you have to play it too. So you want to be like a
play
hypocrite
versus
like Jigsaw.
participate, I think are the same thing.
Oh, are you saying would I rather run one or
Yeah, sorry, that's
be a
what I meant. That's what I
participant?
meant.
Oh, okay. I would rather participate, but also run it at the same time.
I think the answer is in that safe. See, read this note. Oh yeah, these
Hey,
are the extra.
oh, it's Sigma, I guess.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here are a few more rules to follow. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like.
Ooh, that thunder's getting pretty loud.
Oh no.
It's okay. We'll just probably call it early tonight.
Sounds good.
We can go through doors as much as we want. Any colors bracelet. We've already read through this once, which is why I'm zooming through it.
But, it's very funny to do it in Sigma's voice, I'll say that.
Yes. Interesting. So we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Looks like a part of a
clipping,
newspaper.
Radical 6.
Article 6.
100,000 deaths. Immediate quarantine.
What the hell?
Seraph, I've also wanted to do something like that before. Is, send challenges to people to record, and then I would judge them like a Taskmaster. At some point, we're gonna have to try to do a Moonshot Taskmaster of some sort. That's been in my head for a long time.
What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way.
We can talk about it later. It's probably no big deal. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. Once we get out of here, I got a big stash of horse dewormer at home.
But
Forget about it! Just do what I tell you. Sorry that my New York came out there a little bit. The last thing in the safe is probably the key.
so we can finally get out of here? She's nodding.
Before we do, though, we gotta get our secrets file. We also need to look at the secrets files that we have gotten, since I don't think we've looked at the recent ones.
Oh yeah, we should look at those soon.
Sun, star, moon. Wait, I think I have it slightly wrong. Yeah.
Stars at the bottom. Complete. Said. Oh, looks like he'll open up with the other password too.
Yeah, looks like it. Secrets. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
And Miyoji is hurting my throat a little bit.
Uh-huh, he does that, doesn't he?
Yeah. Why is he gravelly?
Are you telling me that man hasn't smoked for like 60 years of his life?
It's probably true.
He definitely has.
Think this actually works?
Dunno. Only one way to find out.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Alright, I can take
Yeah.
Tenmyoji back now then.
Okie dokie.
What's going on here? We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see a map.
Oh, sure. I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That map is just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
Sorry, I got overtaken by a gigantic yawn. Big ass tree. There's a lounge. Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down a bit and exchange information. No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator. So, guys, do you think this elevator's, like, creepy or wet?
God fucking damn it. We can't have another elevator conversation, Fi.
It's just an innocent question.
What are you guys saying? This elevator is creepy because we're in a death game. Duh.
Yeah, I feel like you're right.
What the?
Yeah, this game is much more creepy, while the last game was much more wet, because it was on a sinking ship. Except it wasn't.
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the one we saw earlier.
Lock. Huh. Yeah, won't budge.
Just like the other fucking doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh, yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're telling me we're gonna have to sit around here for another 2 hours?
I mean, we don't have to sit around, but I could kick your ass instead. Gotta head back. Hey, Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh, right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found it in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Ah, Dio. I'm Dio. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
More rules, we can go through extra doors, blah 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 blah.
If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can, I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card? Oh, you mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room. Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Just sit on the ground. A stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
I know you are, but what am I?
Well, I am rubber and you are glue, so whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Okay, game recognized game.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself? Alright, fine. I'm going.
Do you think that Dio forgets to duck while going through any of these doors and knocks his hat off?
Yes. All the time.
Absolutely.
What do you think he's hiding under there?
Secrets.
A rabbit?
Hair. Maybe a rabbit. Maybe doves.
Doves that started the game alive and probably are not anymore. Dio's not super tall, but his hat is. And I was just looking at the
Yeah.
comparison between his sprite and the door behind him. It sure looked like the top of the door could knock his hat off.
Makes sense.
He also does kind of have, 5'4" energy though, so. This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk in just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Lamau.
Oh, well, that sounds just great, although I've heard rumors about something even better in the crew quarters. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
The hell, man? Why are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. Fascinating! I snuck a look around. Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah, there's even a 0.
Whatever it is going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now. Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
How are these two connected?
Oh no, Discord cut out half of your yawn.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long, I hopped off for a little nap. Oh, for yawning? Really? Here's the computer program. Also, I think we have hit identical.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we can skip through this. I just wanted to give you a moment to be back with our good friend Zero the Third.
Hey, yeah, let me do this one. Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it.
Alright, I'm not going to put us at full speed mode, but I'm going to put us at auto mode.
Oh.
And just start clicking through a little bit faster. Oh wait, never mind, that doesn't work. Anyway, I'm just going to click through it faster.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Although I do appreciate Zero calling Dio a good boy. How do you get more BP?
How's everybody in chat doing? We've got keys.
Yeah. We go into the room, and we're paired up against the people who we're playing against, who we went through doors with. We know about the Ambidex game, blah blah blah. Anyway, seems like the thunder is mostly past here, so I think we got through the storm. We'll see if more comes back later. Glad you're having a chill weekend, Sylvie.
Oh, hi, Sylvie.
Hello, Sylvie.
I guess we spent way too long talking about it earlier. Anyone in chat have video games they're currently obsessing over or putting too many hours into?
Yeah, what's everybody's current game of choice?
Any geeks or gamers in the chat at all?
I can't imagine the reasons that you'd be playing a lot of Minecraft, Sylvie. Can't imagine.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Hmm. No one on the call has been doing that with you or anything.
No, not at all. Actually, completely unrelated to that, I have to send a message.
Nice. Playing through some Radiant Dawn. Ah, fuck yeah. Slay the Princess. I love Slay the Princess. I think it's getting a pretty big content update pretty soon, and maybe I'll stream it again after that.
An ambidex gate has been opened, I say, while stretching.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Actually, Carrick, who was your favorite princess of the ones that you met?
Oh, I'm going to pretend I do not hear it.
Yes, same.
What?
Oh, wait, yeah, actually, sorry, stop
What?
that. What?
What? No,
What?
hold on. What?
Hey, wait a second.
Hey,
what?
wait a minute. Hey, excuse
Sigma?
me for a sec. Hey, mods?
Sigma's flat what is also me. What?
I feel like when I played through this, like, I went through the Luna routes and the Alice routes first before doing this, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? This was here the whole time when we never went into this room? It's the really old princess, yeah.
What? What? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
Fuck if I know! Shit, it doesn't matter who she is, just get everyone over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. A person. A real person.
Okay, so my first
crazy.
thought here is, alright, so we played the Ambidex game twice in the Alice routes, or like 3 different times between different
Sure.
branches. And clearly, like, was...
No one said anything to
Yeah, no
us
one said
about
anything, which
this.
means someone... I wonder if it even said who went into which rooms, and if we could make some deductions there. Because I
It's hard
believe
to
we're
say.
in the furthest left room?
It is very, I think it's hard to say.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember who went into these rooms.
Uh-huh.
She's unconscious. Didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Vi into the room. Knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... Damn. Well, it is a death game.
Yeah.
This is the first
Covered in
actual
blood.
dead person we found.
Took us a while, honestly.
Uh-huh.
True.
For a death game, there hasn't been a whole lot of death. There's been a lot of near death.
Leaned down to listen in her mouth. Nothing. No breath. Shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. She got stabbed in the heart, Sigma. No movement, just cold skin.
Okay, maybe she's just, like, naturally cold-blooded.
Yeah, I'm sure it's okay. What the hell were you yelling? What's going on here? Is she?
It's like, dude, there's one guy in part 5 of JoJo's who multiple times sustains what should be lethal injuries and just shows up fine later.
Oh, sure.
Like, I'm still not sure how he survived getting shot in the head.
Oh, this is... Okay, hold on a second. No, we need to have an accurate count of Sigma moments, but I was very tempted to knock one off for this.
I think he's having an honorable Sigma moment.
Sigma has a lot of good moments. He's honestly doing okay most of the time. So I don't
Most
think
of
we
the time
can...
he's okay. Sometimes he's just weirdly horny.
Like, this is him
Yeah.
meeting expectations, not massively exceeding expectations or anything. It's only when
I
he
mean-
deeply falls below expectations that we hit the signal moments.
Right, of course. Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here. Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Jesus.
Who? Okay, what I want to know is who came out of this room when we started the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good question.
That's, I think, one of the more important things, right? Like, because presumably whoever came out of this room knew that she was there and probably chose to go into this room again on the other routes because obviously...
Why wouldn't they do that this time then, though?
I don't know.
We weren't the first ones to pick a room or anything.
I know, but like, I don't know. There's something weird.
Mm-hmm. There's something
There's definitely
weird.
something weird.
That's the nature of Zero Escape. I know.
Murder.
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
It looks like she was stabbed. I guess it's possible she accidentally fell down onto a knife, but the knife was actually made of ice, so it just melted and then evaporated.
Oh, sure.
You know, it's the classic ice knife. I don't see a weapon around here, though. So the killer took it with them, or it was a part of them.
Everybody turns to look at Kay.
God.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, they might be able to stab someone in the heart. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing a different voice for File all of a sudden. What are you suggesting? I think I was mixing Phi and K there. It's just a joke. Don't take it too
It's just a
seriously,
joke,
guy
bro.
with metal arms. There's a knife that is carried off by very strong ants. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're gonna do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
How much time do we have left?
Bake her away, toys!
Doesn't matter, I guess. But
We are at, what, 45 minutes before? So I wonder if... I don't know.
I wonder if this is gonna take up all that time. Anyway, DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. Oh no! His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that... Uh-oh. Stream?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a sec.
That caught my attention.
Maybe he just didn't consider himself one of the boys.
I got it. I did most of the narration.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't...
Oh, no, I got distracted for a second. I looked back at that line and I laughed at it.
He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. I have a really bad feeling about who this woman is.
Yeah? Well,
What's your feeling?
what are you
if I can
feeling?
ask?
His wife.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be sad.
That would be really sad.
This isn't a sad game. I thought this
Yeah,
was a funny
this
game.
Man, I can't think of anything being anything sadder than his wife.
Wow, I hate that you just said that, PB. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid that she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Well, maybe she didn't suffer very much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You need like an autopsy or something?
Look, I'm just gonna have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, it would be a different story, but... Oh, I love you
Oh my
too,
God.
chat. What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
Quark, that's sexist! Look, I'm very upset right now, but I've raised you to be better than that. Women can be doctors.
You're a doctor?
Mr. Sigma, that's sexist.
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
That's like weird.
Oh,
I don't know, it kind of sounds like Clover wants to watch.
yeah, I think she does. I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ADAM. ADAM? I don't know. It uses
I think
nuclear
it's-
magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. It's a nuclear MRI, you could say. So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy? Oh, yes. I think I should be able to manage that. Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical.
Yeah, problem's right there.
Estimated age 65 to 75, diagnosis deceased. Cause of death exsanguination? That's a really funny way to say it.
Yeah,
I'll
it is.
tell you that. Estimated time of death 3 to 4 hours, so probably right around the time that we got here. Weapon entered through fourth intercostal, piercing heart, clean continuous, one sharp, one blunt, blah blah blah. Conclusion, based on the characteristics described above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp single-bladed instrument. See, this is where generative AI, I think, is very useful, right?
Absolutely.
Hate when I get exsanguinated by getting stabbed in the heart.
Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something?
Think what? Now's not the time.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Well, do you have a knife?
Sorry, but no. Well, why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow fit to turn into a knife. Although if it could, that would actually be pretty
mean,
cool.
maybe.
That would be pretty sick, actually. I told you that was a fucking joke. Well, then why am I still sussy? Okay, good. Fi has this down for us. Oh shit, one of these was a Dairy Queen?
Haha.
Sorry, that's probably my dumbest joke. We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the furthest one to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious. Oh, yep, Seraphim solved it. Seraphim's figured out who Kay is.
Letting
Hi.
you know that Niels did say it first.
Please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Well, I mean, Zero could have. If Zero's here.
Yeah, Kiriku's right that joke probably makes a little bit more sense before localization. Though I could also see it being just as corny. Although, who knows? Maybe the localization made Sigma a little more corny. I feel like unless we had a native Japanese speaker on here, we wouldn't really have any way of knowing.
I wonder. Well,
But
Venom
generally, I
might
feel
not
like
be
the
here
localization in these games has been pretty good. Overall. You know, it is...
anymore. I mean, there are some jokes that just don't translate, right? Like, regardless of how good your localization is, there's just sometimes that you just can't translate it properly.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches. Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. Which means...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
That's
Wait a minute, please.
robot-phobic?
That's robophobic, yeah.
Okay, this is not Danganronpa 3. Let's calm down.
That's also a phrase they use in a lot of Futurama episodes that probably didn't age very well. Now I think about it. You aren't making any sense. Suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicious on me?
Well, was...
You're an idiot?
Because you figured we'd think that. And you would throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
I would never double bluff. What are you talking about? It's not logical. But you do have half a point, I suppose. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us that where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how it worked out in the last Nonary game you were in, Clover, right?
If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. All the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman.
And he's making it our problem to find out.
So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Jr., the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Jr. told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There's something else to consider as well. Why has he kept his silence? Because he's a dick!
Because he sucks.
Perhaps this murder was not unexpected.
What?
Zero Senior murdered her. Just as planned, death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of a game to him?
Well, there's no way to be sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that? I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen. So get out there and go to the polls.
Yeah,
True.
I feel like that could be Kamala 2024 slogan. Honestly, I feel like that could be the Democrat slogan for the last, 12 years of elections.
We get Alice up there.
Uh-huh. You see, just as I said, Zero Jr. ensures the game continues even though someone has died. All this is part of Zero Senior's plan. Let's get back to the warehouse. We all head to the AB rooms. Maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we'd gone in.
Oh yeah, we got so sidetracked from all of this that we haven't been explained the prisoner's dilemma yet.
True.
I forgot that they explained the prisoner's dilemma inside the room.
God.
All right.
Is this a good stopping point?
I say we can either wrap it here or after we actually play the AB game. But I am happy to end it here.
I think we can do the AB game.
All right.
Okay,
let's do it.
I'm happy to do the AB game. I'm happy to leave it at that same moment that we did on the Alice route.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We're really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
Nope. I don't believe in ghosts.
Not that.
Like, I feel bad that she died. I don't think it's good that she died, but there's nothing I can really do about it. It's a death game, Sigma.
You're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. I just don't let emotions get in the way.
It's pretty much the definition of cold.
Well, let's go. Looks like everyone else has already gone in.
Fine. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen? And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here. I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who is that old
Will all you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud. For real, BO, I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I've got to hurry and explain all this stuff or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You'll just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously gonna have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody.
I feel like here we are to things we have seen before, just explaining the game. Mind if I go through
Yeah,
these fast?
I think we can kind of click through fast.
2v1 battles.
Here's
Matched
how it
up by
works.
the doors. We're playing against Tenmyoji. Sorry,
You don't get
Tenmyoji,
it?
excuse me.
Are you so silly? Well, you'll be fighting Tenmyoji. Pick A or B. It's why it's the AB
Best
game.
pals, stupid jerk face. Serves them right.
Also,
Why even
don't
bother?
be boring.
A little bit more past the
There's
way.
more stuff, but I'm not going to tell you about how you can die if you go to 0 BP. 1 minute remains. Have a nice...
All
Wait,
right,
he says
I
a new
think-
thing. Have a nice trauma.
That's what I say to all my friends when we play Blades in the Dark.
Hysterical.
Absolutely.
Okay, we don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
We gotta decide who's pressing the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck.
What do we got?
Rock.
Rock
My
always
brain
wins.
always automatically
Good
goes
old
to
Rock.
because
Rock
I'm a
always
dumbass.
wins. Scissors.
Rock. It'd be very funny if you all... Well, you have to, right?
I feel like,
You
yeah,
have to
Sigma always
win.
wins. Which also can be explained diegetically as like, oh yeah, he's just having a little bit of his morphogenetic.
Yeah, some of the morphogenetics coming through.
So, what are you picking?
I guess ally?
No, we're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he wouldn't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. That's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. It's pretty obvious we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Okay, you win. Decision's yours. Fine. Now decide. Ally or betray? What
We're gonna
will
hit
you
ally.
choose?
Uh,
Sigma, why are you waiting
one.
until the last second?
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. We're gonna hit ally. Stick to my guns! Well, stick to Sigma's guns.
Shall we
but
go out and see
whatever.
the results and call it there?
Yes.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Dang, that sucks, Red Seraph, that they kicked you out of the Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament for using morphogenetics. I got kicked out for using performance-enhancing drugs. Makes
It's
my Rock
very
especially
funny.
beefy.
It's very funny that we just had to play rock, paper, scissors when in Stars and Time combat system is all rock, paper, scissors. It's
Oh,
great.
that's fun.
Ambidex gates now opening.
It is like a really clever way of doing one of those like you know, the cycle resistance weakness
Mhm.
systems.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
really clever way of doing it because you don't for the most part people know how to play rock, paper, scissors. So you can just say, "Oh, this is the weak oh, this is a system," and people automatically will go, "Oh, so if I use a rock attack against a scissors guy, that'll hit them harder."
Yeah.
You don't have to explain how that resistance weakness thing works.
Right.
Poor
Tenmyoji
Tenmyoji was left behind.
His footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Any
I
predictions?
slipped into Junpei again.
How he voted?
So you choose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're a softie.
Yes, I am. That's fine. You worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo! What's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here, finally. Let's get ready to rock. Ambidex game! Round 1. The results. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor. Do.
Why doesn't Sigma get a face there?
Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
God.
Wow, a lot across the board here. Damn.
That's...
Let's just take a minute to analyze this. I would love to be able to throw over to, like, Stephen A. Smith for this.
So the funny thing about it is that, like, well, no, this is completely different from last time.
Turns out that finding
Luna.
a dead body before going into vote maybe makes people a little less trusting, huh?
But Alice
Or-
allied.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah,
is crazy.
Alice allied. I wonder if Dio just slammed his hand down.
We know in the last one that Quark managed to vote before Dio could.
Yes.
And that was specifically against Tenmyoji, right? Or no, because Tenmyoji also ended up at one point. Didn't he?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
I think
it wasn't, because I think Kay and Clover were against Tenmyoji.
Oh, yeah.
yes. Maybe they
They were
were
with
against
Luna.
Luna.
Yeah, and so Quark managed to vote before Dio could, and they both voted to ally.
I think that's anti-Dio propaganda. He did say that Quark was the one who tried to press betray, so...
You're right, maybe Quark's just an evil child.
Anyway, this is fucked.
Yeah?
This is super fucked. Hey, what happens? Well, presumably it's the inverted one if you
We
choose
don't
to
know that
betray.
for sure.
We don't know that for sure.
We might have to see
Mhm.
next time
Next
on
time.
Zero Escape.
the Zero Escape.
We never figured out a name
Maybe
for this stream series.
Virtue's
Maybe
Last
not
Reward.
next time. I do want to follow this to its natural conclusion, because this is
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Carrick has it. Dio's hat's evil.
Shit.
Where do you think Miyamoto got the idea for Cappy? Interestingly, it looks like there's a lot of branches coming down from this choice here.
Very
There's
interesting.
4 different endings coming down from this choice. Oh, well, thanks for coming out to the stream, folks. It's a good
Thank
time
you
as
all.
always. I think I will be around to stream next week, if you are.
I should be.
Probably.
We might go to the beach, but like I don't see a reason why that would mean I wouldn't be able to stream unless I'm like dead exhausted.
The beach
So-
The
can
beach
do that
can do that
sometimes.
to you.
The
It
beach
might
can
make
do
you
that
old.
sometimes.
Fuck, you beat me to it. Damn it. God damn it, Jacqueline. Anything we want to plug on our way out?
Listen to Unwise Girls.
Listen to Hooligans. We will be back at it at some point. Life has just been chaotic, so we were just a sporadic podcast. It is what it is.
That is the way that it goes. Subscribe to the Moonshot Patreon and go drink some water.
Oh, and go listen to CallusCon, a Beam Saber mega actual play if you like Beam Saber, or really, really ambitious, way too big actual plays with really good music that's been stuck in my head all week. Alright,
Good night.
bye!
Bye.